Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Myself Mati Bamadwani, as you know, and today I am back with another very important video. And today I want to discuss about very important thing, very important topic, that is actually an exam, competitive exam, that is being held by NTA, and every year to select candidates for medical course, particularly MBBS BDS NURSING, BDSC, and other related paramedical courses. Today I want to share with you people a very important information related to NEET. Firstly, coming to NEET, firstly I will give an introduction and brief information about what is NEET. If you look at the full form is National Eligibility Entrance Cum Test, and it is being conducted by NTA from now couple of years, and it is a very important exam because for those students who after passing the 12th examination with good marks, they chose medical field. They take biology as compulsory subject, and others choose medical or arts. Others choose arts or maths. So coming to the NEET, which this video will be particularly for biology students who are going to appear in NEET in the coming year. Basically, if you are going for NEET is not just a cakewalk. It requires a lot of hard work to get, I will say, a government seat. Here I am talking only about a government seat in a medical college. Otherwise, if you want to pursue, you can also pursue MBBS in foreign country, but the fee is too much there. Fee is too much high there. So for those students who are middle class, from middle class background, it will be very much difficult for them to bear such kind of fees and expense. Going ahead, I want to share with you people some important things. Firstly, when a student chooses medical stream after he passes matriculation or 10th exam, after he or she is not sure about if he or she will take medical exam, if he or she will take medical stream, and will he or she will cope up with it. Some people take it lightly. They take. If I will tell you here, if you are taking it for going into the BSc, then this is also very much good. I'm not talking about you should be very much serious in this field. I mean, medical field, but at least you should see if you are good at it, then you should continue with it. second important factor and element I want to discuss with you is that to be eligible for NEET, you should have at least 50% of marks in 12th qualifying examination, which you pass from your respective state boards or central boards, so to be eligible for NEET. Now, after you have chosen medical field, medical stream, medical faculty, and some choose artists, some choose medical. Second important thing, that is you have to be very much serious in your 2 years study, that is 11th and 12th, because the entire syllabus of NEET is from these 2 years, from the chapters or prescribed syllabus which is in class 11th or 12th of biology subject. So you need to be very much focused in these 2 years. I mean to say here, you are not only to be well in only one subject, biology, but you have to be you have to do very much hard work in other subjects like physics and chemistry as well. So that, because in NEET there is equal percentage of marks in these 3 subjects. So you need to be very much focused, work very much hard, so that you can crack it. And if you remain very much, if you study very much keenly and work very much hard, study at least 6 or 7 hours on daily basis, then I think there will be no problem for you, for the hardworking student, to get government medical seat. Coming to the how many students appear for this entrance exams. As per the data which is being shared by NTA every year after the conduct of their exams, usually the students are in the range of 10 lakh to 15 lakh. So that makes it a very much competitive exam. Very much, to say that the level of competition is too much high. And after that, so I want to say that you should not be worried about this thing. You should work hard on an individual basis. If your dream is to become a doctor, or to get admission in a very reputed medical college, or you want to get admission in some BDS reputed, you want to do dentistry, or you want to pursue MBBS medicine, or you want to pursue nursing, then in a government college, then you have to work very much hard, so that there will be not any kind of problem for you. Going ahead, I want now to come a very important point, that is the cut-off marks. How much cut-off marks are there for NEET every year? What is the range, usual actual range of marks that you need to secure to get admission in a government medical college? As per the data that is being shared by NTA, usually the candidate should have at least, the range should be at least 550 above out of 720, or should be at least 500 above to get admission in a government medical college. or to get admission, and below 500 you can also get admission. Below 500 you can get admission in dentistry and other related course, paramedical course or nursing course, but I am talking here about only MBBS. Cutoff also does not depend on it does vary. Sometimes it goes high, sometimes it goes low, but the range usually goes is like this. It goes up to, it also depends on paper, the difficulty level of paper, how much difficult the paper comes. That is also very important, the difficulty level of paper. Going ahead, I want to share with you people also very important. After you have gave the exam, you also need to be updated. You need to visit the NTA website for regular updates, for the declaration of result, your counseling, and or other kind of formalities you need to fulfill, so that after the final allotment of counseling is done and you will get your seat. So you need to visit the NTA website on daily basis to get further updates on the result. Now coming to the next important factor, that is the release of answer key and checking of your scores. That is also very important thing. After the conduct of examination, NTA usually she posts the answer key on their official website. After usually it comes after 4 or 5 days after the conduct of examination. So from the answer key you can check your respective scores, how much marks you have done in the examination. You can check your respective scores from the official answer key of NTA. After checking your answer key, do not be worried, because it is not the result declaration. After answer key have been posted to NTA, the result usually takes at least 1 month. So up to that time you should remain calm and you should not worry, and you should refresh your mind. Those people who have done very much hard work, they should now enjoy and look up for results. After the declaration of results, now there are two things you need to, if you do not get selected, selected in the sense you do not get a seat, for somebody wants to pursue MBBS only, if he or she wants to perform only MBBS, then if he or she does not get any seat, government seat, then if he wants to pursue MBBS in a foreign country or in a private university, and if he has a strong financial background, I think he or she should not waste. If he or she is devoted too much, then if he wants to work hard for another year, he or she, then there is no problem. He or she can work hard and attempt NEET in next year. There is no age limit for NEET as per the NTA. The age limitation has been now scrapped by NTA, so there is no any kind of age limit. It is giving introduction about NEET. It is a very much long topic but here I wanted to give you some very much important information about NEET, that is a national level competitive examination. So here now Now I'm coming to very important topic, that is, what if you do not get selected? What to do next? If you do not get selected, then you can pursue other courses. But if you are devoted, you want to give another attempt, as 2 or 3 attempts, then you can work very much hard, and inshallah you will get a seat. But if you want to pursue, there are other courses as well. You can pursue dentistry as well. You can pursue nursing. You can pursue paramedical course, OT, cardiac care, dialysis, and there are very much courses that also have good scope in the future. And you cannot remain in the same dilemma of NEET, only NEET. There are other medical courses as well which you can pursue. Now there is also, if you do not want, now somebody did not get a select after 2 years, 2 attempts or 3 attempts, I think the better option is to continue their studies, to complete their BSc in medical. That will be a very feasible solution. That will be good for them. There are, if only some students want to go only in medical field, then there are other lot of courses. There are nursing, there are paramedical courses, there is a lot of different courses you can pursue, and it has a very good scope in the Gulf countries or in here as well. So this was all about NEET, that is being conducted by NDA. Here in Jammu and Kashmir, I'm from Jammu and Kashmir. I will talk. Previously, it was the J&K CET Jammu and Kashmir Common Interest Test, and for those students who belong to Jammu and Kashmir, firstly it was being conducted by BOPE, Board of Professional Entrance Examinations. They usually conducted, but after the implementation of NEET, now it is held by the center and the agency is NTA, as you are aware of that thing. But I want you people to be aware about these things, about regular visit of NTA is must, because all the things that are from counseling to result test to the answer key, all are being shared by the agency of the NTA agency, and I hope this information will be very much benefit, and I really thank you all for your patience.